Hi Gemini, this is your reading with me for April, May and June. So we'll look into all three of the months and see what's coming through. Yes, I have a new background. I'm still adding things to it, so I know it doesn't look so complete, and that's because it definitely isn't. There's so many bits I'm actually adding to it, so it will be finished very, very soon. So yeah, it's just something to keep in mind. And yeah, so if you really hate it right now, don't worry. I'm working on it. So we're going to have a look, see what's coming through. All right, so yes, we're going to look into April, May and June. So yeah, if you'd like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. There's also private paid reading information there as well, which are done within 24 to 48 hours. So everything's there. There's also my Etsy store, which has intention manifesting items as well. Handmade bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards, which you can put under your pillow, your wallet or your purse. There's also crystals, divination coins, charms, letters, cloths, pendulums, bowls, all sorts. Review section is also on my Etsy store if you want to see how people have seen results of these items, and also everything is meditated with and saged as well, so the link is in the description box below. Okay Gemini, it's a very long introduction, let's get started. Okay, so let's just do this for a second. I got the castle in the background, and here we go with the castle here as well. You know, the Four of Wands is beautiful because the Four of Wands to me signifies this energy of divine timing. This energy is quite strong because it also showcases with fire energy, because 1111 is also a fire energy number. So I really feel like it goes very well with the Four of Wands in the sense that it goes to show that you're on the right path in your life. And in April, I really feel, you know, April is also the 4th month as well. So again, that really does connect. And it shows here that you are really focusing on aspects of your stability. And what can happen also in April is that you might think about, okay, where do I want to be in the future? What do I want to achieve that I haven't quite achieved yet? And so a lot of you might be thinking of, okay, I want this, I would like this, I'd quite like to do that, but also this element of just knowing that you're on the right path in your life. So if you see 1111 a hell of a lot through April, it's a sign that you're on the right path in your life. It's good to dream big. Why not? But also just to know that, you know what, right now you are on the right path in your life. Try not to beat yourself up too much if you feel like, oh, I just haven't achieved as much as I want to, or I'm not where I want to be, because ultimately you are, and things will get better is what I'm seeing here, right? So that's the Four of Wands. You also have the Knight of Cups, which is beautiful. Knight of Cups here, by the way, I'm an upright reader, just for those of you that didn't already know. The Knight of Cups here is really about a beautiful sense of projection. It's the path, right? So there's a real sense of you getting to where you want to be emotionally as well. The Knight of Cups here really shows this sense of emotional balance as well as the Two of Wands. I really see here that many of you again are going to be thinking about the future and where you want to be, but also just knowing that you are on the right path or in the right path in your life. So that's something to also keep in mind there as well. I think it's really lovely. I think that it just goes to show that there's a really nice energy that's sort of flowing through in that sense. And you've also got here the Hermit as well. There's a few other cards that sort of came out, but I'm not going to take those. This is the one that just faced upright and I could see it straight away. So we also have the little Hermit's lamp. Again, you know, you will be thinking about how you want to progress, where you want to go. These things are very natural, but also just knowing that you are on the right path in your life, using that lamp to really guide you down your path. So to be honest, in April, there's not a huge amount of changes that I'm picking up, but I am sensing a lot more peace and a lot more content energy in your path, which also I think is great. I think that's a really lovely energy. Now when we go to May, we see here the Eight of Wands. So there's a lot of incoming opportunities that I pick up here. I also feel like this is messages with family members, friends, or even romantically, where you just feel like, okay, like everyone wants to talk to me. You know how sometimes we just feel like things are so quiet that like nothing's happening. And sometimes we feel like we're so busy that everything seems to be happening. Or when you're doing something and suddenly everybody is sending you a message, right? Or when you are just very free and you don't have much to do, like nobody is messaging you and it's like, excuse me, hello. So yeah, there's a lot of messages. I see a lot of communication with people around you. It's very strong. You've also got the King of Cups, so more emotional balance. So you feel a bit more like the Knight, I would say, in April, but in May you feel more like a king. I like this. Seeing growth and progression is beautiful. It's amazing. So you've got the 4 as well, doubled into the 8. A lot of growth, so much more. Just, you know, being able to go forward, being able to feel good. That's great to see from one month to the next. We also have the Knight of Swords as well. So, you know, this Knight is a little bit more... you know, the Knight kind of, I mean, I would say the horse actually. The horse is more so just at a steady pace, whereas the Knight here is much more fast paced. So that also connects really well in the sense that there's so much more growth and so much more speed and more progression from one month to the next. And then you've got here the 4 of Pentacles. This is about stability. This is also about many of you saving more money also in May. So that's nice. that's good. So we can go now to June. I have to say this is a really, really great reading, because to see this kind of progression, to see this kind of development, to see this kind of movement is something that is really, I feel like it's underrated. It's underrated. It's nice to see you feeling so much better as well within yourself. So now we go to June. June has the Magician. So we've got the energy of Mercury, which goes to show again, that communication is definitely heightened between you and others. Now, for those of you looking for love messages, I'm yet to still get one, so bear with me here. Do you know what, Gemini? Your messages are more so focused around yourself, and your messages are also really focused on work, career or education, because that's what I see here. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles, which shows there can be some interesting aspects here of opportunities coming your way. I would say if you want more of like a love reading, definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus sign, because that can give you more information, because there are some love aspects I've seen for the other signs, and sometimes for a specific month your Venus might be stronger, your Mercury might be stronger, your moon may be really, really powerful, more than your sun, believe it or not. So I definitely recommend that. But I see here more so opportunities in regards to money. Now, a lot of you here are saving in May, and that saving energy is going to help here perhaps with something that you are willing to purchase, or money that you're willing to put into something like investment. So you're going to use that money towards something here. And I also see you working very, very hard with the 8 of Pentacles, but I also see some rest. So I see you, that one wanted to escape. I see you working hard, but also resting hard. I like this. The reason I do is because I see here this balanced energy, and it's very rare sometimes to find such a balanced energy where it's not just everything coming at you, but also the sense of peace, this sense of harmony in terms of your emotions. I know that this can seem a little contradictory, or maybe some of you will think like, I don't see it, Moonlight. I think this is one of the best readings in the sense that, you know, when people think of wealth and prosperity, sometimes they think of money. You know, they just think of money, or they think of success, or they think of what other people are going to think. But real prosperity and real happiness and joy does come from within. And when you feel emotionally balanced, you feel happy, that really is the kind of wealth that is so powerful, because not a lot of people feel that all the time. They're always chasing something, they're always wanting something, which is okay because we are humans and we want to do the best that we can. But also, the real luxury can often be something so simple as sleeping well, eating well, taking care of yourself, feeling emotionally content. These are things that are in many ways quite priceless, because you can't buy these things, right? So I'd say that this is one of the best readings in the context of that. And I do see here some lovely opportunities coming. Yes, I do see you saving and putting money towards something here from May to June. But I also feel as well, in the context, the bigger context, your peace is really valuable. And I think that's beautiful, because I think as a Gemini, whether you're a sun, moon, rising, or Venus, you know, you may have this energy of like sort of overthinking, or thinking both sides, and thinking like, oh my gosh, should I do this, or should I do that or that? And it can be a lot. And I see here much more peace as we go through the months. And I think that that's something that you will really feel good about, which actually I think is just wonderful. I think that's great. Really, really great. So, Gemini, what do we have here? A great reading, a really great reading. I just feel so calm when I'm speaking as well, because I just feel like there's some beautiful and very brilliant things coming here. Alright, so this is your reading, Gemini. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, reading giveaway, and of course intention items, which are on Etsy. And do take care, everyone. And if you do subscribe, please click on the little bell notification or the little bell next to the subscribe button, just so that my videos do go into your subscription box. And take care, everyone. Alright, bye!